What list? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Choi John. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a how I install my hair / how I style it as well. So I'm just going to be showing you guys kind of like how I go through like my hair process and like the products that I use and like how I get my hair to pretty much like turn out like this. So make sure that you guys watch all the way to the end and make sure that you guys subscribe and like and comment on this video as well. I'm going to just leave my Instagram down below, so make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram and I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy the video, guys. Okay, so before we actually install the wig, I just want to share you guys a tip that will probably help you out a lot. So what I would do is, if you wore your wig the day before, I would just say wash the lace and make sure there's like no glue or anything on it, because I feel like it will make the wig lay a lot flatter and it will just look so much better if there's like nothing on the wig. So what I usually do is I just literally go to the sink and I'll just wash out like the lace and just make sure like all the glue is like off so there's like nothing on it, and that's literally what I did here. So yeah, I would really recommend that tip. Okay, so before I start gluing, I just want to make sure that everything is like aligned. So to kind of help with all these flyaways and to kind of help with like the hair not being glued down as well, the first thing I usually do is I take my mousse, and you can take any mousse, it doesn't really matter on the brand, you just need mousse. And I just put it right here just so I can push back like all the hairs. And when I glue it down, they won't be in my way. Okay, and then I just take a comb or a brush and I just brush everything back so I can really see the lace. So now we're ready to glue down the hair. So the glue I'm going to be using is just the Got2b Glue Blasting Free Spray. Like, this is literally all I use. I don't use any other glue. I feel like it's just easier to use this glue because I don't like to sleep with my wig on. Like, I always take it off every night. So I feel like this is just like the best glue because it gives it like a strong hold and you can take it off at the end of the night as well. Since my wig is like placed here, I just lift up the front part and I'll spray glue on it. Sometimes it runs, but you just gotta line it up. I'm just gonna let it dry on its own. Okay, now I think it's pretty dry, so I'm just gonna place the lace where that glue is. I'm gonna take the glue again, and I'm actually gonna be spraying directly on the lace. Okay, well now since the front is glued, I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing to the side. So what I do first is I just kind of see where the lace aligns, and then I try to spray there. It doesn't really have to be precise, to be honest. You just kind of have to try and see where you get it. You can always adjust it after. But yeah, just do that, and I'm going to go ahead and let it dry. And after when it's done drying, I'm just going to go ahead and press it down. And then I'm going to take the spray again and just try to aim where the lace is, just so it can hold when I wrap it. Okay, and while that holds, I'm just going to go ahead and do the other side real quick. And I'm just going to go ahead and spray all of it before I wrap it. And when you spray down the hair, honestly, try to aim for the lace and not directly where the hair is. But even if you do get it where the hair is, it's fine, because once it dries, you're going to just take the mousse again and like remove all of the hair. And then I'm going to go ahead and wrap it. Okay, so while the hair was drying, I just went ahead and did my makeup and everything else off camera. So now it's time to style the hair. And the way I'm going to be styling, I'm just going to be straightening the hair, to be honest. So majority of it's going to be fast forwarded, just because it's going to be the same thing over and over again. Ooh, okay. So that's what the hair looks like, glued down. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just put mousse on it again, just to push like all those hairs out and kind of make sure that the lace actually melts more on to my skin, if you can already tell. And honestly, with the mousse, don't be shy. Like, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to damage it. Like, just put as much as you think you really need. There's no limit. Okay, so for straightener, honestly, if you want your hair to straighten really nice, you have to invest in a nice straightener. I feel like that's like the first thing I'd honestly tell anyone. Invest in your hair products if you want your hair to actually turn out like very nice. Like, you can't get something cheap and like want your hair to kind of do the thing by itself. Like, you actually have to invest. It doesn't even need to be that much, just kind of make sure the quality is good. So the straightener I'm going to be using is from Sally's, and it's the Ion Touch Tech. It looks like this. I've had this straightener for so long, like, well, this brand for so long. I just got this one last year because I lost the same straightener like when I went to New York, so I just bought it again because it honestly is so good. So I really would recommend this. I'm pretty sure I got this for $100. Pop up at your Sally's and just get a straightener. Like, they're pretty affordable. I feel like $100 for a straightener is really not that bad, so I would honestly say get it. So the first thing I start doing is kind of just like brushing out the hair, and then taking the straightener and just making it follow through, just to make sure that it kind of straightens everything. And like I said, this hair is already pre-straightened, so I don't really have to do too much. Like, I'm just pretty much touching it up. Yeah, so with the straightener and the comb, I just like straighten / comb it all the way through. And I feel like that's like the best technique to straighten your hair with. Well, at least like it works for me very well. And because the straightener is so good, like, I don't really have to do too much to the hair. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to take the freeze spray and spray the top here so I don't have any flyaways and that they just kind of like stay down, and it kind of helps flatten the hair as well since I don't have a hot comb. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my like concealer brush, and with whatever is left over I'm just going to run it through the part just to make it more defined and so it sticks out more. And wow, that's pretty much it. This is the end of the hair. The hair's really long, so I feel like I have to stand up so you guys see the entire thing. But yeah, that's what the hair looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope me installing my hair for you guys was somewhat helpful. If you guys like need to learn how to install your hair, make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Please subscribe to this channel. If you guys already stopped by or if you've been stopping by and you haven't subscribed, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you guys can see more videos. And thank you so much. Bye guys.